Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will see how to install the dependencies. So in the last video, we have seen the Node version project job. So here, let us see how we can install the dependencies for the Node.js. Okay, so I'm going to set up the new stage. So here in this stage, in the previous example, we have checked the Node.js version. So I'm going to rename this to install the dependencies. So let us change the stage name, install dependencies, and in the steps, let's remove this. Okay, so here we will be using npm install command for installing the dependencies. So this will install the dependencies for the Node.js. And here I'm going to add no audit so that it will not do any audit here. Okay, let me push this changes. Commit and push. Okay, now if you go to the GitHub, as you can see, the stage is updated. So now I'm going to run this job again. Okay, now let's trigger the build 6. Okay, as you can see here, now it is running the npm install command. So this will install the dependencies. Okay, the job is completed, success, and it has added 366 packages in 8 seconds. So we can also see it in the open blue ocean. Okay, so this is npm install which added 366 packages in 8 seconds. Okay, we can also use the other dependencies, which is a third-party one. We will cover that also in this video. So now I'm going to add one more stage for the dependency audit. Okay, so let me make a new stage. So this is for the npm dependency audit. Okay, so let me add the steps. So here we are going to use this npm audit command, and here I'll be interested in the audit level, which is critical. Okay, so this has to be in the shell script. So we can also use like this. Okay, so all the braces are closed. So now let me push this changes. Commit and push. Okay, now let me trigger the build again. Okay, let me use the open blue ocean. So this is install dependencies, and here we can see npm dependency audit stage. This got failed. Since this stage has detected the critical vulnerability, it got failed. As you can see, there are multiple vulnerabilities reported here, and you can see the severity high, and this is severity critical. So there are 18 vulnerabilities, and out of that, 5 low and 4 moderate, 6 high, and 3 critical vulnerabilities. So there is a command to fix this as well, so that we will see it in the later section. Let us see the third-party dependency, that is OWASP. Now let us install the OWASP dependency check. So for that, go to the plugins, manage Jenkins and plugins. So here under the available plugin, you can search bar OWASP dependency check and click on install. So I'll restart the Jenkins once this is installed. Okay, so we have installed this OWASP dependency check plugin, and you can go through the documentation for this OWASP third-party dependency check. Okay, now let me go to the manage Jenkins. So here you can check for dependency check. So add a dependency check. So here you can name it OWASP dependency check. You can also select to install automatically, or you can also select a specific version. So install from GitHub, and here you can select the dependency check version. So let's say I'm going to install dependency check 12. Okay, and I can name it also here 12 and click on save. Okay, so next we will add a new stage here for the OWASP dependency check. Okay, so here we have added this OWASP dependency check stage, and here we are adding these additional arguments which will scan in the current directory and save the output. And here the pretty print. So here we are specifying the OWASP dependency check installation that we have created. So let me push this changes. Okay, and now let me trigger the build again. So we can go to the node version project and click on build now. Okay, go to the open blue ocean, and here it is, install the dependencies, which is success. Okay, since the NPM dependency audit stage got failed, then it will ignore the rest of the stages. That is the reason it didn't run the OWASP dependency check. So here, since this is, there is no dependency to run both of these stages, what we can do, we can run both the stages in parallel so that we can also save time. So for that, let me make these changes. Okay, so I'm creating a new stage. Dependency scanning. Okay, and here I'm going to add a parallel so that both of these stages will be running in parallel. So let me move this little bit. Okay, let me make sure braces are closed. Okay, let me commit these changes. Okay, now let me run the stage. Okay, let me run this job again. Okay, now build 9 is triggered and go to the blue ocean. As you can see here, now both these stages are running in parallel, and this OWASP dependency check, this is still running now, as you can see. So here, since we have not provided any API keys, it will take some more time. As you can see, the update can take a very long time without an API key. Okay, as you can see here, there are more than 3 lakh records in this update, and downloading all this will take some more time. So here, since we don't use this API, it will be expected to take this longer time period. Okay, as you can see now, it took almost 23 minutes to complete the stage because of downloading all these packages. So here, still this stage is marked as passed, even though there are some vulnerabilities. So let us see how we can mark this stage as a failed. So let's go to one of the job and go to the pipeline syntax. So there is an option called a dependency check publisher. So here we have to select this stop build when a failed threshold is violated. So let me take this, and we can also specify the XML report pattern. And once we create generate pipeline script, it will be added here. So let me add this here. Okay, and okay, commit and push. Now let me trigger the build again. Build number 10 is running. Let's wait for the stage to be completed. Okay, so again, it will take some more time to download all these, mentioned APIs. So here, in the previous run, it took almost 23 minutes to download all these records. So once we have added this stop build equal true, then it will fail this stage as well. Okay, so that's all in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.